Oh, hi there. Welcome back. I was just looking at the task board for what we should do today. And I think I found it. Trust me, we're gonna need it later. Of course, there's more things to do, but first, I wanted to thank all of you for the immense support on the first video, as I didn't expect it at all. I've made a sub wall into little snowman, but unfortunately YouTube doesn't let me see the list of subscribers, so I put the names from the comments. I still made snowman and planted pumpkin seeds for all of you guys. The Snowball Nation is already growing. If you remember those villagers I took hostage last episode, they will have a good use today. I've looked up a few videos and I think we need around 12 new villagers, so I already made a breeder. Now, onto the fun part. This farm is very beginner friendly, so I don't need a lot of materials, I just have to dig up a lot of holes. Now gotta place boats for all of the zombies and get 3 villagers into each hole. The first guy out to breeder. Let's just get you over here into the hole. I suppose a lectern will suffice. Oh my god! Whoa! This is the first villager in the world and he already gave us a mending trade. Absolute boss move from this guy. He's going to a better place. Let's just put it like that. Now back to work. 12 villagers into the holes. And 1, 2, 3, 4 zombies into the boat. As you can see, the farm is kinda working. The slight problem is that the golems spawn inside of trees. Let's just quickly get rid of him. Yeah, about that. I decided to make the whole area a wheat farm so the golems can only spawn in their hole. But I didn't realize there are 200 IQ creatures that will spawn inside of trees and inside of water slabs. So I had to go around and double slab each water source to get the farm running as intended. It was supposed to be a quick farm, but it took me like 3 or 4 hours to make. In the end, it was worth it, as this is the iron I collected by just being there working on the wheat. With the iron farm done, we still have a few more things to do this episode. I want to make Bobby a landing spot, as I did have a great idea for it, which I definitely didn't steal from TikTok. I also want to clear out the woods near the base and make a cozy custom forest with animal pens inside it. This is how I imagine the trees, but I can't promise that they are going to look like that. But of course, for me to start doing anything, I have to do like 20 things before, and this time that thing was enchanting my axe. So, I tried to go to the nether and farm 30 levels by killing piglins, and let's say they weren't the ones getting killed. Yeah, I died again. If you were wondering why I'm not playing on hardcore mode, this is why. They took all my diamond armor and weapons and then proceeded to kill me like 5 more times. After finally managing to get my stuff back and get to 30 levels, I enchanted the axe with efficiency 4 and went on to tear down the entire forest to make room for the new custom one. This tree is an example of what I've had in mind. Make a whole bunch of them and bam! We've got a new cozy forest. Maybe place one here, one here, one here, and then all over there. But I'm kinda too lazy for that right now, so let's make Bobby a landing spot first, as he's kinda homeless. Just flying around and being loud. The landing spot I've had in mind is a large snowman where Bobby is the head. And that's just what this world needs. And this actually seems like a great spot for it, right next to the tower. I gathered all of the snow blocks already. Now we just have to go to the pale forest nearby and get some pale oak for detailing Bobby's new spot. This biome is huge, but I'm kind of scared of the creaking as I've never seen that guy before and he is creepy. So I'm just gonna get this one tree and dip out. With all of the things gathered, we can finally start. Let's build this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And done. Let's see it from a bit further away. I think there's something missing. Oh yeah, both of his arms. Let's just quickly fix that. One arm. And the second one. So much better. Bobby is looking like a real part of the Snowball family right now. Yeah! Now onto the final task of the episode. Onto the animal pens and the cozy forest. I imagined it as 3 round pens. One for cows, one for chickens, and one for sheep. So maybe something like this. It does seem like quite a lot of room. I quite like it. So that's one done. And the second one. And a brain fart on the third one. How did I manage to make it so bad? With a bit of debugging, I did manage to fix it. And now, finally, onto the trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 2 spruce pens there. Leaves all around. This is kind of boring. And I'm not sure why I chose to do it from the top down. That surely was an interesting choice. But we're almost done. So just a few more leaves. I'm adding a lot of detail. At least this is a lot of detail for me. I don't know what fences are doing in trees, but it does look kind of good. Just a few more leaves here and there. Maybe a few slabs down at the root of the tree. A stair. And finally a lantern. Later I figured out I can do it from the bottom up, so here's the time lapse of that. Now, we can finally put the iron from the iron farm to good use.
Infinite lanterns.
Torches will not be tolerated anymore. I want the whole forest to light up, so every tree and the whole path, just lanterns everywhere. Bam! Bam! Bop! Bop! And one here. Bop! Bam! If you made it this far into the episode, make sure to like and subscribe as it really helps the channel and makes you a part of the Snowball Nation.
Okay, let's go.
Now we finally have a home for all the animals. Look how cute they are. Not trapped in a 2x2 anymore. I really like how this project turned out, and it was definitely my biggest project ever in Minecraft, because I was never much of a builder, I just liked building farms and never using them. But I think that's slowly changing because I'm trying to improve every episode, and I think it's kinda working. I've got a really cool idea in mind for the next episode, so make sure you stay tuned. And thank you for watching.